Hey, it's Boni, and I'm here to talk us through some autonomous stretches that you can do at any time if you are feeling any type of pain in or discomfort in your lower back. I'm going to roll through these postures, not too quickly, but quickly enough so that you get an idea of how to set them up, but then you can do them however feels most comfortable for you whenever you need them. All right, a few postures here that I have. We'll start first on our back for supine broken bridge. Back flat to the ground. I'm gonna bring my knees together, walk my feet out wide, and have a slight internal rotation here through my hips. And I want to find my back as flat to the ground as possible. We'll then continue for a supine twist. We've got a lot of options here. I'm going to show us our simple knees stay together and sway side to side. So this is helping out through the lower back, and you can turn the head opposite direction of the knees. And feel free to take this in motion or stay still for a little bit. We'll flip over to our bellies for Sphinx pose. A lot of times when we are feeling discomfort in our lower back, it's also because maybe we are finding a little weakness in that part of our body. So we'll take our fingers flat to the ground. We'll stack our elbows under our shoulders, fire up through the quads, and pull the shoulders back as though you're pressing your chest through your armpits. You'll feel a little back bend here. Let's move to our bum. We'll move to a Janu Sirsasana. This is one leg extended, one heel pressed into our pelvis. And for this one, we're going to ground both of our hands on either side of the knee and keep your gaze going down. We want to feel the stretch along the lower back around where our kidneys are. Take this on the other side and notice how it feels different for your body, both sides. You can extend your hands down, possibly reaching for your toes. What we don't want to lose is both of our sit bones, both of our glutes sitting on the ground still. So if we feel that thigh kind of lift up, we'll come out of our twist. Just bring the hands flat to the ground, or even find a block or something to elevate your hands if you need some more support. The other option, anytime we are seated, is to bring a blanket or a block under the ground to even out the sit bones. So I'm going to demonstrate that as I move into an easy seat, and I'm going to kind of go sideways. So I've got my legs crisscrossed here. I will gently walk my hands down and away from my pelvis and try and continue to press the tailbone and the glutes towards the ground. And with your hands, you might emphasize pressing into the heels of your hands here as you extend forward. All right, supported bridge. I'm going to take a block, or you can have a bolster or a pillow. Bring it to the bottom base of your spine. Lay back. I have a clip in my hair, so it doesn't feel too great, but your head will be on the ground, and this will be a nice rest for the lower back. Two more postures here for our low back. First is going to be an up dog. I'll kick my legs out long, keep my hands to the ground, and press into my hands, pulling my shoulders back. Again, we find a slight back bend, and this is like the cousin of that Sphinx pose that we did earlier. The final posture is child's pose. Child's pose can be quite challenging because it requires a good amount of stretch through the quads, and particularly it can be a little challenging for your ankles. So just be mindful. Later, I'll show another variation of child's pose, but for now, we're gonna do our grounded traditional. Taking your knees out wide, hands are going to go in front of you, and you'll press the hips back, sinking hips towards your heels. Now this is our traditional child's pose where you can take your head to the ground. I'm going to introduce a twist in the sense that we are going to walk our hands to the right side, and I'm going to take my left hand on top of my right and embrace an openness along the outside edge of my body. And then I'll do the same thing on the other side. The other variation of our traditional child's pose that can be great for your back, this targets not only the back but also the shoulders, would be that thread the needle. So you'll thread one arm through the opening of the arm that is still on the ground, or the hand that's still on the ground. And you can rest the head down. You can also bring a block or a blanket and bring the head there and just embrace this twist through the back here. I hope these postures help you as you are exploring your body and trying to really mitigate any discomfort, pain, or healing that you might need in the lower back. All right, thank you for joining, and I'll flow with you soon.